Hi everyone, my name is Liz, and you just clicked on my attempt to earn the final achievement in Spellcaster University, winning a campaign in difficult mode. This is the 5th stream of the challenge. We're so close, halfway there. Let's see how it goes. Hi everyone, well, welcome back to the 5th stream, trying to get the Spellcaster University last achievement, winning hard mode. Now, yeah, I'm back already. I'm having dreams about this school. I wanna finish it. I I'm I'm having a great time playing it. So now I remember why I got all the other achievements a long time ago. Cause I really like playing this. It's a great game. Let's see, where did we leave? Right at the start. Okay, nice. We already put the rune. No, yeah, no. The rune scriptorium here, which give us a bonus. And I'm gonna try to get... Now, for this map, by the way, we will need for the zombies to get a good relationship with everyone. I believe it's like at least 25 or 35. I don't remember completely, but for that, it will be useful to keep having assassins that reset our worst relationships to 0. So some of them could be useful. I'm still gonna go with a plan of archmages with alchemy and arcane magic, and also magical teachers with the temporal room and the runes. But still, like assassins will be great here. Don't care about that. Don't want to lower the sanity anymore. I'm not sure if I want, like, what do I want other students to do? Not really a lot. Like, maybe this is a one school, or yeah, one school, or maybe not one, because I do want the assassins as well. So maybe just 2, but one of them only focuses on giving shadow mana, and that's it. So it's not really important. That said, then I'll get the pentacle for now. Don't have a lot for it. Maybe I just save it and I give it to the Inquisition to burn. Anyway, can go on. And our school will need some new source. Advanced room. Are the advanced rooms like actually advanced, or are they just the normal classrooms? Let's see. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, good. We do not need specifically enchantment workshop. The janitor lodge will be cool, and we already have alchemy being created here. So I'm gonna go with Assassin's Arena. That it's the one that we actually wanted. I'm gonna try to reserve this space, like all over here, for alchemy and arcane. I believe 2 arcane things, 2 tall things like portal and temporal room can go here, and an enchantment workshop can later go here. So I'm just gonna put the Assassin's Arena. Yeah, it fits. They are both unionized. They suck. Let's go with that one, the one that doesn't move that slow. Let's get started, shall we? The houses that we have, well, I cannot see them right now, but I'm fine with that. Oh, we did the Child of Nature and Shadow, so that's fine. I didn't remember that. The nature was good, so I don't remember why we want it specifically. I may check my notes on that, but that's fine. The smarter students will go to the, what did I call it? The Alchemy Arcane, and the other ones will go to Shadow Nature. Nice. I think we have a really good plan here. What are you doing here? Can I get light mana and start with Inquisition? No, I want the natural mana. Yes. And the big chamber is actually really useful in this map, I've read, because you will now get other opportunities to get better relationships with the rest of the factions. I'm not gonna focus on that though right now. Let me check. Druidism, does that help? In any way, shape, or form? Why did I want nature? Just the herbalist, maybe? I wanted? Or the beast magic? No. Yeah, because I don't have anything with the druid saying, but I'm gonna get it anyway. I'll put it right there. Yeah. Good. The teacher lounge can go in here. Here. Okay, slow, brilliant, brilliant, slow, slow. Menfolks, blow things up, and trinkets. I believe trinkets more of an arcane route. I think. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, okay. Elementalist and enchantment. Okay, let's try to get those. The enchantment workshop and elementalist. I know it won't fit, I think, there as I planned, but still good. Let's see. Who do I want to greet first? I think the orcs. They're really easy to befriend and they don't cause that many issues later then. Hello! Ah! What is this? My brothers and I, also known as the marsh zombies, do not mean... Oh, they were zombies, not skeletons. They do look like skeletons, though. Do not mean you any harm. We recently fell in combat against the army of darkness. Oh, what do you do? Friends! We stink and we're ugly. Everyone thinks we're evil. Maybe you could help us. Okay. So, we need 30. Your relationship with all factions must be 30 or higher. This includes the Lord of Evil, by the way, in case you didn't catch on. Something fell off the wagon. Okay, what do you have? Druidism. We are going with Druidism. Or enchantment and runes. Yeah, we wanted the enchantment. This is more important, actually. Yeah. These ones are brilliance, brilliant, smart. See, the pentacle can go there. And actually, now that we have the necessary classrooms, I'm gonna forbid other disciplines. I'm starting to gatekeep. Now we should get a big chamber. I think we shouldn't avoid them. Avoid that. Put it there. Let's get a prison as fast as possible. This will also help with the relationships, because the peasants want their kids to be put in place. No. Wasn't us. Normal, brilliant. Now we could get the nature room and just have them do everything. That could be a good strat. But right now the psychologist, I think, takes precedence, because the sanity here is a very big problem, quite a big problem. I don't want to put it here, because then they'll have to put it there, like right next to it. Two psychologists, wait, side to side. The orcs again. We can really receive the orc hound. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Please stop misbehaving. He moves around. Okay, enchantment workshop. Yeah, definitely. Get it. I'm actually gonna put it like here. Yeah, no, here. This one is good. Normal, 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 brilliant. Let's get a canopy. And we are always happy to give tribute. So happy. Okay. What are our options? This is the hardest thing. It's time to create the specific teaching goals. Can be smugglers, demonology and portal magic, Sylvan protectors, potions assassination and druidism, or arcane sculpture. Yeah, thankfully. Now this will be what is it called? This will conflict with our archmages, and like last time, a lot of possible archmages will be forced to become arcane sculptures instead, which is not that great. But this one, we can focus on that before and doesn't need temporal magic, and I will avoid them having too many years, so they don't have the chance to become archmages anyway. Now, Sylvan Protector is actually much harder, but it does need the assassin and druidism that we already have, but it does need potions that we do not plan on using here. And then smugglers need demonology and portal magic, which again will conflict with their mages. Now, I will check for those futures though, just in case one of them is super awesome and I didn't see it before, and I will regret it otherwise. So, smugglers. You just receive shadow mana and arcane mana, 100 of each at the end. Not especially great. The Sylvan Protector does increase natural mana gains by 15% during events. So, for example, the orcs or the peasants, I believe, as well. But I don't focus on that. I do not put all my eggs in the reputations basket and the events basket because you're at the mercy of the pig there and you usually need it for something else. I don't farm natural mana that way usually, so it's not tempting me. And then the arcane sculpture is permanent and all students have a 0.5% chance of their arcane scholar trait and minus 0.5% of having the down to earth trait, meaning they are more likely to be arcane students. That's fine with me. I actually like it. So, arcane sculpture, this went really well actually, so glad. Orcs. Say this one will be better, but no. We will need the... Oh, the orcs also... The orcs also fight the Lord of Evil, but as you can see, it's a minus 40, while the king is a minus 15. Easily with one banner, you can easily farm that, so no, I'm not gonna go this route. And I do not know, so let's remind them that we're friends. Yeah, sure. Pay. I'm just paying. I'm actually going to... No, I'm not going to do that right now. It's slow, smart, brilliant. Actually, I will. Since we cannot reject students, I'm gonna check why specifically. They're poorer. Which one is it that doesn't allow me to reject students? Why can't I reject any students? Don't know. think if I check the statistics, I'll have the equipment, objectives, the magic, the students. Not sure why you can't reject students. It doesn't say specifically. It is weird, but I'll just accept it. That's a curse that we have. And since that's the case, I'm gonna make it very hard to apply for or school. It's just too many of them. And the same as students, I haven't need that yet, so not gonna bother. The greenhouse could be good to farm for potions ingredients. Again, I'm not sure why I needed or wanted nature in the first place, probably because of the herbalist, but I don't really need those. The apothecary will need potions, the innkeeper will need potions, bodyguard mage will need potions, everything needs potions. The calligrapher needs runes, so not sure why I made that decision, but I did. I'm gonna run with the dolmen then, just the dolmen. And they're gonna become whatever an assassin and a druid are, whatever their mix is. And you will know for arcane, for light, for alchemy. I think I'm gonna go with alchemy this time. Last time we went for arcane. I think we do have a statistic that we... Maybe I should go for arcane. But let's make it a bit harder for us. I don't care. Alchemy. Get another dolmen. Need more. Their level of wealth. See? It will be great. The enchantment workshop is still there. And I'm going to make it a bit better. Yeah. You're slow. I will take a dragon. Yeah, I will take a dragon. Yeah, the blue dragon. I want him. Go around the school, please. I love you, orcs. I'm gonna get the janitor next. I'll put it here. Yes. To not harm the flow of walking of the school. No. He's greedy. No. Even unionized aren't as greedy, so no thanks. Let's dance clothes. Get another dolmen. Maybe they will be my main income. Those guys. Yeah, bet on them. I don't mind losing 20 gold. A village mage, that's fine. Oh, come on, be something. Here are some chains. Chains are great as well. Great addition for the school. So everyone is calm that their kids are being restrained appropriately. Maybe be lower? No. Not for now. Let's pick up speed later. Child in bed? No. But I'm gonna get a second janitor for the future. Maybe start putting it here. Another big chamber. Great. Let's get some money with this guy. Because they're probably gonna ask for money, I'm sure of it. You. Minus, 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 minus. Just remind them that we like each other, I'm sure. Chemical shoulder pads and or protective goggles. Alchemical shoulder pads. Oh, they were potions. I should have seen that coming. Enchantment runes. Yes. That's what we want. Can your arcane magic, like, do something? No, of course not. We should focus on that. Oh, that's cute. I believe maybe the arcane magic is one of the hardest to get, right? The hardest magics. For strategies. Maybe the trinkets. Revise your lessons. Oh, great. Still, I'm gonna leave the orcs like that. Maybe the sneaky merchants, or no, the guild tavern, because they are focused on arcane mana. Maybe we'll have an idea. Maybe they can help. I'm not sure. We just need a lot of village mages, I think. Reduce length by 1 year, yeah. Put it as that. Village mages until we can get 94 arcane magic. I think that's the way to go. That's the plan. Sadly, it's already year 2, almost year 3, but let's see. Okay, well, I cannot deny you that. Yes. Now, come on. Yes. Yes. Okay, almost there. Halfway there, almost. Potions and alchemy, so it wasn't great anyway. Let's get the ruler. It's always nice. So if I'm gonna go that way, still, I think having the Royal Bastion would be better there. Let's get some prestige. Attract better students. Please the orcs. Let's try and get a lot of banners. Are you unionized? No. Are you? No. For you, no. Are you? Do I have any unionized? For now, the assassin one and the janitor. So, assassin cannot place it there, and I cannot place it for the janitors. So I'm gonna put it at the teacher's lounge. Maybe someday they'll make it. Normal you. We don't do that. We have scholarships. Let's get some werewolves. I should have changed it. Well, to get a bit more money. Because you can do this. Brilliant, normal, smart, bit slow, smart. Everybody's none the wiser. I wonder if having 2 big chambers is better than having a more efficient one. I don't know about that. Royal Bastion. I'm sorry. I should have muted myself. For now, let's please the Royal Bastion. Yeah, I'll get you the coffee machine. So you can be unionized. Put it... Wish I could put it in necessities. Whatever. Enjoy the hunt. The alchemy is also going so slowly. So slowly. Is it for active? Active characters. So I'm actually gonna move the dragon here. Put the shrimp there. Because I don't believe anyone is active in the entrance. I'm gonna save the crypt. Just if I need it, but I doubt it. Okay, which cat? I don't have a place to put it, but maybe one day. Now they can be a gardener. I'm actually gonna try for the village mage. I didn't make it. The craftsman I will leave. Ritual master? Oh, yeah, we're getting assassins, so that's good. Let's get... let's actually get these ones. And a common room. For the alchemy arcane. And the cat can go there. The royal bastion is there. Let's try and get the local cemetery since we have the shadow magic. Beautiful capture, that dragon. It's not that hard to make friends, honestly, for now. Sometimes the Lord of Evil and Inquisition and the Royal Bastion clash, but just keep losing reputation with the Lord of Evil, but everyone is kinda easy to please, even hard in difficulty. Let's generate prestige. No, go with the rune. And are the classrooms full? They aren't full. And if you have Diligent, which will make more learn faster, it's actually really good to have this one upgraded, so I'm gonna go with that. Sure, we can lend a hand. And get more chains. Again, chains are always helpful. You wanna have a good school, you need a prison and chains. A pyre if you really want to. Make sure everyone is normal. Acts as they should. Oh. Improve your level of wealth, everyone. Definitely the Lord of Evil right now. Trying to please him. I really need that elementalist. Because at this rate, I'm not getting to making those 3 stars before. I don't want to. You. Yes. Thank you, other school. Oh, come on. Okay, elementals. I'm fine with that. At this point, I cannot be picky. Um, put it here. Okay. I don't really care about the light, so try and lose negative traits, maybe? Get a better another refectory, student hall, first private bedrooms in the student hall. And let's make the Assassin's Arena a bit better so they learn faster. Okay, cemetery. Ooh, a coffin will be good, right? No, it's just for vampires. I don't care about that. Only want better reputation with him. Village mage, well, no, it's not that important, but since we finally have some arcane. Another room. I don't think we need the library right now. Can get another one of the rooms to make them methodical. And that's it. The next room, classroom, will build it. Another psychologist. Yes. They're awful. Moonwrath? Yes. Let's try to put it here. Even if we don't have the temporal magic, we still have that. And it helps a lot. Oh no, well. I'll have to move them. Who was that? You. I'm trying to get more banners. The Lord of Evil is already 30. I'm gonna, yeah, that's 30, 82, 80. Okay, 1 and 15. Let's go with Inquisition. Inquisition is pretty easy if you have Shadow Mana. And next we will need like one more with the Inquisition and a few with the Alchemy, and we will done with that. Dancing Clothes, Huge Feast, Dance Clothes. The Dolmen is really just there. Is the prison occupied? Yes, but I believe you can have 2 students there. The Inquisition. The Inquisition is done. I think we're almost done. Yes, yes. Yeah. We only need the guild tavern now. 15. Nah, that's all. Okay. We can have the royal banner. Get the royal banner, although we are not needing it at the moment, but sure, yes. Okay, now I think I'm gonna avoid reducing the curriculum. Yeah, let's do that. Because yeah, it's done. Thank you. How nice of them. Let's try to... I think that's worthy. Actually, really, this one is much more pain for my buck. We can just start asking the kingdom to stop the... Where is this guy? Why is he never here? Oh, because he's an elder. He really sucks. What can I do? How's the school? Feeling pretty clean, actually. I'll put it here. Demanding. No, and moves slower, which sucks for a janitor, but can't really do much about that. Let's get a library. Maybe that will help a bit with the arcane. Maybe. Who knows? I'm just gonna keep asking them to attack the Lord of Evil. Generate some prestige. Find another critter. Let's reduce that here. Please stay here. Like this guy, stay as close as possible to the teacher. Because he's the one that needs you the most. Where is he already? I really want to put something here so he has easier access to there. But also I really want to put there the arcane temporal magic thing, so... Where will this be? Right in a floor that it's not in use. Yeah, great. No. Move this one. There. This janitor better. Death is incurable. Please don't. Oh, I forgot to turn on my light. That's better. That's why I was going blind. Golem manufacturer. Assassin again. Stonecutter. Serial killer. Just be a village mage. I really do not need an assassin. Village mage is actually better. You know, what's the difference between an assassin and a serial killer? I'm just saying it. Okay, get the portal magic, because... Okay, great, and he cannot use that. We got better things to do. A teacher's lounge right here. Yes. Please. Right there. That one's actually really good. The guild banner over there. Get a better Assassin's Arena, just cause. And who cares? That's not useful though. And get a better dojo. Lose some health. It's of no consequence. Next time I think I will accept the banners. Common room, prison. Prestige. Smart, they're slow, they're normal, they're smart, slow. Let's see, how are they doing? Like, they're probably not doing great. No, you, in arcane magic. They're doing something at least. Yeah, they have those wings that I don't remember what they did. It's fine. And they are learning this because of the bed. Fine by me. It's while they are sleeping, so will not interrupt their studies. The rune, I will put it here. Here, actually. How are they so bad? Every single one of them. Temporal room. This is not the place, or this is not how I wanted this to be, or this school to look like, but it is what it is. Cannot change it now. It's what I had. I did what I could with the rooms that I was given. And yes, I know they will be doing arcane with 3 of those instead of only 2, which will be the meta, but I really want this one because it gives you extra years. Sure, we'll pay. Look, only need 1 more. They can travel back in time, giving them more opportunities. It's just really good, I swear. I'm not gonna put that one because they are already losing health. Like, the infirmary has never been so full. Yes. You. No. Because your issue is that you're just slow. So actually the one with that negates every need will be great for you. We got appropriate, still a worse one. Yeah, and we have a rune teacher or the temporal magic teacher as those. So one of the runes is already there, so I'm gonna put it to them. Get a better prison, maybe. I'm gonna put it here. No, I thought it was this. Then I want it there. You, a sandman. Yeah. Dormitory is more effective, that's good. Again, assassins, we're not needing it. Okay, you can be a master assassin, that's fine. Let's receive natural mana and roots that I didn't need. But, well, I do want this ivy. Will be really good in here, I think. No, because it's not covering the temporal magic, and I thought it did. One right here will cover the elementalist dojo, the interdimensional room, the teacher's lounge that this guy will use, a dormitory, which is always nice. So maybe we can have that. No. Maybe we can have a very small room like these private apartments and have an ivy there. Yes. Put it there. And make another, a better prison. Maybe they will get out of prison earlier, so they can keep contributing to the school, and therefore the world. I wish it was arcane actually. Or alchemy, I don't remember. Get the trophy room. Or get the ambitious trait, because I think this is actually even better for the alchemy and arcane guys. Keep delaying the Lord of Evil, please. They really do not make enough big chambers, I think. But anyway, let's get that. Traveling time, yes. You can have cheese. A medical bed, yes. For this map, it's actually a really good thing. Normal, normal, smart, slow, normal, slow, smart. Those were a lot of people. Just gonna put a better application. More money per application. Filter. I'm gonna go with the portal room. Yeah. Don't worry, we have a prison also. Let's choose that one. Another infirmary, yes. Yes, please. Like right now it's not full, but it usually is. So want it there. They are both greedy then. These are awful teachers, and I don't have a curse for that. Imagine if I did. I think I don't have a curse for it. Now, let's check the statistics. What do I have here for now? Enchantment, elementalist and enchantment. Yes, learn faster. Yes, I should be learning a lot. So actually, we needed let's see, these guys. We want them to have enchantment 3, elementalism 2, enchantment and elementalism. So I'm going to, for now, avoid them traveling back in time, reduce the curriculum, because we're now too useful, let's say. And it's a really good school, is what I mean. Which one was enchantment? This one. Yeah. So let's go with that. Now let's get the trophy room. And I think we can put it there. Is the school pretty clean actually? Why is it flashing? I'm gonna ignore that. We cannot attack it, but we can befriend them. Very passive thing that can be useful. Now let's get on Thunder. That guy cannot get positive traits. I mean, if he wanted to, where is he? Did he leave school? Ugh. He's such a pain. Okay, who cares, who cares, who cares, who cares, who cares? Okay, you, Arcane Sculpture. What? How many do we need? Like 12? 1, 2. Yeah, 12. We have 2. If we can have another Elementalist Dojo, I'm putting it right here. Make this one better. Actually, this one. You attack the Lord of Evil. I'm not getting another Elementalist Dojo, do I? I won't get it. A bit Demonology, but I don't want that. It's not a build that we are needing. Those were a lot of applicants for our 30 gold each. Another big chamber there. Again, what is better? What is best? Because it doesn't tell you at level 0 what's the base. You know, stay put. It just says it speeds up communication with factions. It's 44% more efficient, but okay. We have nothing, whatever. So I don't know. Oh, look, the waffles. I'm actually gonna get them. The waffles we just needed. Ain't it funny? No enchantment? Enchantment, yeah, Elementalist Dojo, no Elementalist. Let's get that again. There is no way. This guy. He's trying to get them to learn everything they need. Like level 2. At least at level 2 one. Then enchantment's level 3. But as fast as possible, you know? It's crazy. I won't put it there. I don't want it there. More chains. No, not in the prison. That's a bit... No. At least the alchemy specialist is going well. Are you gonna make it? Yes, you're gonna make it. You know, you won't. Okay, there are some that are going to graduate with it. Yeah, one. That's a time traveler. Okay. Can you be something better? Yes, big chamber. Now, maybe... No, no, I'm gonna get a big chamber here. Make even better efficiency. It's not like they're using it all the time, so... That's why I'm going with that. Can almost get the casual loop. Get the royal grant the library. The library. I think it counts, right? I think it does. Maybe I'll start. No, no. I think we're good as we're the path we're going. Rectory. I think this will be good here to allow for travel. Get eventually a gazebo up there. Yeah, we are detaining the Lord of Evil quite alright, at a good pace, I think. I won't rely on that much, but... we already have 2 of those. No, no, I don't want that. Make this one a bit better. Oh, the Lord of Evil. Do we have an observatory here? No, but we do have the Elementalist Dojo that I wanted. So I'm gonna get that. Okay, he's not an elder, he's just fat. Same. Okay. We need to fight the Lord of Evil. By 7 undead. Let's see how we do, how we fare. Where are they? There they are. 1, 2... And there they're coming from. Okay, everyone needs a dormitory, by the way, but I don't have one. One for those. And I'm not getting one, also, by the way, like, in case you didn't notice. Get another common room. This one here. This one for the other guys. I cannot put the gazebo there, okay. Those are fine. And okay. I don't think any of my people died yet, but there are too many here. Like, the teacher is trying, but... Smart, smart, normal, smart. I really cannot get a dormitory because they're all going home because they're tired. But I don't have any other ones. Actually gonna put this one there. A Lord of Evil banner here. Let's get this. The dolmen can start making alcohol and dancing fully clothed while they dance fully clothed. And get this thing that I'm not sure what it is. No, actually, we'll go there. No. Then psychologist, private bedroom. No. The other psychologist. Where else can it go? There. Oh, come on, guys. Behave. An elemental summoner. Rune master. Okay. How many are left? 3 left. Or because it was arcane sculpture, I think elemental master. That was elemental master. It was another thing. So yeah. Keep attacking the Lord of Evil. We don't want him. I don't want any of this. At least I can keep selling those. Let's make that prestige. Okay. Brilliant, brilliant. Giving large knowledge bonus. So good. That one is so good. You... No, you. I want you to get those. So actually I want you. How are you doing? Give large bonuses. Make this dojo a bit better. And train. Okay. Nice passive bonus for now. For right now. Maybe a gazebo there wouldn't be such a bad idea actually, because they lose a lot of sanity. They really do. Nah. Arcane, and do I have a space? Yes. Library. And put that one there. Excellent. The second objective. We're being really slow with arcane sculpture. Much slower than I thought we would be. But still. look at the Lord of Evil advance. I don't think we're gonna be in trouble for that. This one, if they get better at runes, they may actually be archmages already, even with the one less ear. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we just have to bite the bullet and let them study for 10 years and remove the one less year curriculum and just sacrifice some possible archmages. Post infirmary, full again. So yeah, put it there. No, I want one. I want this one to be better actually. And you, large quantities of mana. I'd rather you improve, you all. So no. Forget what the moon looks like. Arcane sculpture. Yes, what we wanted. I had to remember my... There, come on. Okay, we're almost halfway there. I'm actually gonna put this here. Get a better big chamber once more. Ready on normal. Maybe I'm just gonna get crypt here. Just so we can continue with things. Are you unionized? I don't remember. I just bought you, but don't remember. 38, enjoy the hunt. Normal, slow, smart, slow, normal. And let's make another prestige bottle. Potions, alchemy, potion, gain intelligence. Everyone, please, gain intelligence. The royal banner. I want the royal banner. And I'm gonna put it where... well, in the future dormitory if I had one, but for now they can go here. They actually spend a lot of time in the infirmary here, so it's not that bad. Let's put it... Is this one the teacher's lounge? Yes. So maybe he stops being an elder, which I doubt. I think that's a permanent, non-removable thing, but... One can only dream. Come on. Select the teacher. Yeah. I think these ones in violet and purple are not negotiable, not removable. I think. Get more private apartments. Maybe we can squeeze a room. Yeah, the room's there. Maybe. How are students? Let's get another enchantment workshop. Because this one is... Do we have only one? Yeah, we have only one. So, one right here. At this point, yeah, whatever. I can change that. I cannot change your elder status. Dormitory, yes. Finally. Hey everyone. Another place to sleep. 5 new beds. Yes, they're so desperate for it. I don't blame them, I also love sleeping. Okay, I need one going up. They will behave better, so them there. And the rune, he said, can go there. Another elder, but she's greedy and mediocre. Still, I'm gonna choose her. Okay, another arc. Okay. Craftsman. Elementalist. Arcane sculpture, yeah, nice. Only 5 more left. And we'll be good with that. Actually, I want the buyer. I'll not put it here because I don't care. Don't become tired for a long time. Now, not many students should be leaving now. Not that many at least. What did I do? I wasn't looking. Clearly. Mentalist. Create some component cards. Learn. Oh. What are you doing here? You're already maxed out. Put this here. Oh yeah, funding, probably I did. Bad mistake. And I'll get one more right here. Now, with just one more there, I will be able to get the gazebo going. Slipper soul? Oh yeah. because of the component cards. We can already do that. Don't need that though. Okay, more prestige. Okay, let's see. Arcane sculpture is what we need. You come on, do something better than that. You had a lot of things. Ah, well. Arcane sculptures, the second one there. Third, fourth. We only need one more. Just one more. Say, wait on Sleeper Soul. Void Potion. How are we doing with fires nowadays? I think everything is fine, but just in case. Make this one a bit better. Make this portal magic. And get another janitor lodge. Demanding is 30%, that's 50%. Okay, there. And the gazebo right there. Perfect place. Observatory would have been nice when the Lord of Evil attacked. But hey. Nice and demanding. But she is excellent. Okay. It's not like I'm hurting for money, but it's something we all think about, right? Money. There are archangel wings, mechanical wings. Yeah. Enchantment and runes. And make them better. The teacher's lounge right over here will also be nice, because the other ones are a few floors below. Not great. So I'm gonna start just the most dedicated. They're being paid the most. Fine. Get a better gazebo. I think it just added the lamp. Alright, where is the other royal banner? Here? No, I want it there. A dormitory. Dormitories are very much in use, every single one of them. Hey, don't get up when I put your banner there. Mean. Let's get another drooler. Yeah, because this side of the school is a bit dirty. And can I get it there? Yeah, putting it there is not the end of the world. Mentalist Dojo. And prisons. Are they not that much use? I'm going to import some Orcusin. Or I'll use magic to extract. No, I'm gonna implement the Orcusin. That's fine. Let's see. Now that we have the... We almost have the arcane sculpture. Let's see. Yeah, after this graduation, actually right now, I'm gonna stop reducing the curriculum. Yeah, that's good. Scholars and archmages. We're starting to get archmages already. That's huge. Come on. Yeah. Syndruid. Elemental summoner. You could be an archmage. Yes, you are. A magic teacher is also great. I prefer the magic teacher over the scholar because these teachers are awful. I don't know how it can be this bad. They are. Magic teacher. More golems. So the school is not that expensive to run. How was this private bedroom? Yeah. I think we can let this run now. We have the 3 stars. We are getting the archmages. And even without the temporal loop. Let's see. Where do I want this? Nowhere. That's the answer. There. Let's see. You guys. A 6 out of 6. No, not you guys. 10 out of 10. And you are almost there. Let's see. Those who are 2 years, yeah. 1 more year couldn't hurt. So start traveling back in time. Try not to get to 10 years because then nobody graduates. And that's awful. That sucks for me, personally, for my anxiety. But that they can handle it. But still. Make them misbehave less. And yeah. I think mere 15. Okay. Feel like now is a good time to start only getting the brilliant ones to the alchemy and arcane. Like smarts, not good enough. I don't think you'll make it, so... More royal banners. Here. And... do I need even more beds? We probably do. Okay. Oh no, that's teachers. Okay, let's get another one for those. Sure. For now, be better than nothing. You can go to the counselor if you want to, and if it's not affecting your things. Okay, another one who can teach a lot. It's the enchantment workshop. How are the these students? 7 years. The runes and enchantment, I see that they are a bit behind, especially the enchantment, maybe. Or the runes for some. I don't think it's big issue, but the other one is the enchantment, right? So I'm gonna give this guardian role to this one, to the rooms. Also, we had the efficiency bonus for the rune scriptorium. I totally forgot about that. So we have one here. Yes, I have another one here, so these 2 floors, and I believe I have the other one there. I don't think this counts because it's not a floor. I messed up there. Eh. Also, one of those. Not you. Not you. Wasn't one of those... Yeah, allergic to pollen, down to earth. Okay. I don't think they're gonna make it. They cannot be down to earth or, what was it? The one against alchemy. Because, yeah, they are smart enough to not be affected by that completely, but... Where is it? Okay, you're already year 4. I'm not gonna move you. Okay, I can't remember, and I cannot see it anywhere. It's not allergic to pollen, crustaceans, this one. So that's why you're struggling there, really. It's because of that, so gotta check that each time, but no big deal. Just letting it run would be a nice strategy right now. How about you? Destruction. Librarian. Magic teacher. Village mage. Did you do nothing at all? Oh, it was year 2. Okay. Is any of you also year 2? 2 out of 4. You're actually making quite good progress, so I'm gonna let you to it. Leave you to it. But yeah, if we keep rejecting more of these guys, they will have a better chance. You know, studying actually. So brilliant and no weird things. Let's have a huge feast. We have the cheese, alcohol, mangrove root. Did it give me a philosopher's stone? Yeah. Got the feather. The feather, we have no recipe with cheese yet, as far as I can see. So let's go with that. Alcohol. Sacred elixir. Yeah, you. We're still missing a void potion, the alchemical potions, the sacred elixirs, and some filter power. No biggie. Alcohol and cheese. Better chance of being elves. Elves have better futures, right? Like, can only choose 4 from 4 futures, so they will be 10 futures, and they'd be rolling for archmage, even though it's up there. Ridiculous. wings. Better wings. Because these ones stack, I believe. Like right now we have level 3 of mechanical wings. Let's get the staff. And the orcs want something. The waffles! Let's get the magical teacher and improve. That guy. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. No issues. That's a nice scenario now. Okay. I'm gonna remove the travel back in time again. Because they are really not making it. Let's see. Planewalker. How did he fare? Okay. Scholar, time traveler. Time traveler. Magic teacher, yes. You could be an archmage, you have 37% chance. You don't want to. Fair enough. Another cat that I cannot make space for. Can't do it. Okay, unicorn. We do have with that. So no. This park of it. The hat. With unicorn. We have with the... Actually, let me pause. With a feather. And we have it with the alcohol. Yeah, we do have it already, so never mind. And with the root. What was I looking for? This one and this one. Yes. No. The feather and the root. Sorry about that. Yeah, the feather and the root is the destructive potion, so no. No. Where is this? There. Again, another cat. Janitor's Lodge. Let's make this one a bit better. Yeah, the school is pretty clean actually. Maybe not below the lower floors, but it's not bad. Honestly, don't mind any of these students because they are not gonna make it that far anyway. They can all be discarded. We should go close the school like at this, but I guess that's part of the challenge. You're still gonna get more students. Arcane sculpture, come on, we need archmages now. You really didn't want to? Thank you. I don't know if this is permanent, probably not. Pack leader. Let's see. I didn't even check that librarian. There's... How many students do I have right now? School prestige of students, I have 61, so there will be a bit more. There will be 62 curriculums to revise before we build a new university. Let's try to attack them one last time. Give them a bit of a chance. Is my poor students. They have to run away again. Yeah, you're all not gonna make it, basically. Okay. Not waste any time. Scholar is good. Magic teacher is also good. Archmage is great. Minstrel, well. Scholar, yes, yes. You have a scholar. Or the archmage, yeah, good. Try. Inkmaker, no. Well, librarian at least. Oh, he had a double reroll. Didn't check. Clockwinder only. Magic teacher, yes. Scholar. A calligrapher, wow. Wow, you learned that herbalism just from the bed. Did you always choose that? You probably did. I'm gonna give it to you. That you really liked it. That was a passion. wasn't it? Magic Historian, that's the one we wanted. Progress of Evil is pushed back by 1%, having the runes and temporal magic at 4. Most of them had a lot of, like, he could have been an archmage, look at that. But most of them don't choose this path. Magic Teacher, because have 12. Clockwinder Librarian. Sure. Gardener. I'm not even gonna care about those. Librarian. Yeah, the good ones are the good ones have already graduated, so not bad the goal. How many more remaining features? 19. Just Village Mage or Dead, Peasant over Dead. Yeah, these ones are the last ones. There. Okay, we made it. We did the swamps, the zombies. And in my notes, I have that the pigs is actually a good choice next with the monks, I think. It's also about losing health, and we did, I think, just fine with 3 infirmaries. So I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. Let's see what we have. Increases room efficiency by 3% every time there's an explosion or portal is opened by a student. Okay, by a student. That's not as useful for the volcanoes, for example. The volcano will create fires and explosions, I believe, but they will not be created by students, so I don't think that will apply. Each year generates a card that gives 700 gold pieces. The cost of cards decreases half as fast after a purchase. I think I'm gonna go with that. Stupidity course? Please, no. They want to misbehave. You know, this one and the first book? Kind of a combo. Attack against you is joined by 3 extra enemies and faction relationship worsen 20% faster. Your student needs grow more in burst. Maybe the stupidity course is not as bad. Because I always have a lot of prisons that never get used. I always get a lot of chains and mystical eyes. Mysterious eyes. And I can't put the strict rule afterwards, so they take longer to handle though, and I feel like that will be for every fire, not only the ones that students open. So if I want to go to the volcano next, which I do, because I wanna go with the dwarves, I don't think I wanna get this one. So I'm left with the This one wouldn't be that bad if only the faction relationships didn't worsen that fast, because I believe the peaks are like far away, so the faction relationships aren't that easy to manage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. Why not? The high peaks of Frostwinter make for great shelter, at least if your students don't freeze to death before the end of their studies. Students slowly lose health over time. Let's get ready to treat frostbite with a medical bed. A little fire magic shall warm up our students. Or I'm mainly worried about the teachers. I'm gonna start with treating frostbite. And we just get the usual setup of student hall, refectory, dormitory. We can make these 2 medical beds. And what do you want? Give me some time. What will we want at this school? I think we should start focusing this time not on archmages, but on the what were they called? The teachers that delay the Lord of Evil. The magic historians, not teachers. The magic historians. I think we should focus on that. So runes and temporal magic, but nothing else. Even though again it makes a good combo for making archmages. I think we did lots of them last school. We can change it up and make this one a magic historian school, mainly make it the main focus. So what do the monks want? Let me check that real quick. Like, do they need a specific quest to be fulfilled? Need to give them cheese, alcohol, or better cleaning and forest potions. What are forest potions? Oh, the nature. And we do have the silver elixir and the cleaning potions there. This one is not hard to make. The unicorn, the roots, and the alcohol. The unicorn horn is the most difficult thing here, and you can get it by that. Yeah, we can try and get those. Meanwhile, alcohol and cheese are much easier to get through RNG. They do give light mana in exchange for shadow mana. But I'm not sure if we need to get the reputation or if they are more like the gene that can help you. But no need to do that. Maybe we could help each other. And they can help you giving prestige and giving you some components and nerfs, so they actually help you get those potions. Complete the quest by visiting them through the local map and raising their reputation. So it's not that hard. We will need potions. The easiest way to get some of those potion ingredients is actually nature, but you can also get straight up potions made through the potion alchemy classroom. Now, I do want them to focus on runes, so that wouldn't be ideal, so I will go with nature. Maybe this time we'll remember why I want to go with nature. It was because of potions. Maybe I will actually make a note for myself. Picks, nature for potion ingredients. Alchemy, no, rune and temporal for magic historians. Those are the things that we want. We're not gonna focus on archmages here unless next stream we have a lot of time left for the Lord of Evil after completing all this, but it will be a side quest at most just to fill time. won't be our priority. So, knowing that, we'll get the runes right here, like last time. I will not get the Elder. And let's see. Alchemy and Arcane. Perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. Let's get this guy. That. Make it an Alchemy and Arcane. Maybe more that. Magic. Historian. Arcane. Alchemy. Remove everything. Well, no, don't remove anything for now. But that's perfect, I think. They will learn faster. And then just get all losses of health by 40%. That's really good at this map. So maybe I'll leave that. Yeah. And steadfast because we have that thing with sanity. And just nature. We'll call them potion ingredient makers. Actually, I'm gonna call them alcohol and cheese. My favorite, actually. Perfect. We already have like a nature theme in here. And we can go with kind of nectar color, maybe. And cheesy color. They're both the same, but which one looks more like cheese? I don't know. I don't worry about that. Why is it the colors of Brazil now? I don't know either. Now you're a child of nature but also an arcane scholar, so you go with magic historian. You're smart. Again, we want those the nature mana, the alcohol and cheese guys. We only want them to farm. Though we don't need them to be actually smart, so that's good. I'm gonna leave it off here now. I think that was a nice school that we had this time. We're set up for the next one. We'll probably continue this tomorrow if nothing happens. But I really want to play it, so I want to continue it. And so after next stream, that will be this school, we will just need another stream for the volcano and a final stream for the turtle, and hopefully we will make it. I will save before like at the start of the turtle, just in case, because I'm not starting over. That I cannot do that. I don't have the time or the energy. And also, if you see, if you can tell, there is DLC coming to Spellcaster University, so I want to play that as well. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye! Thank you so much for watching the fifth stream of the run. The entire series is streamed live on Twitch, and you can find the link to my channel in the description. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!